What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel, my Dark Horse gang. And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern Psychic, Nene in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it poppin'. Oh, hey Phoebe, how you doing? Okay, so that's Phoebe in the building. So today's topic of discussion, people are saying that you are in that mode, boo, period. So here's the dealio, bro. Like this season, like you ain't playing with nobody and your destiny is not up for debate. So this season, you are going on a blocking spree, okay? So the first cards we have coming through, block party, you get blocked, they get blocked, everybody get blocked, okay? Clarifying with the Five of Wands. It's definitely feeling like mind games. You're done dealing with these energies of like competitiveness. Like anybody who's trying to bring the drama, like you have no time or patience for it because you've been through so much and like you are not the one to play with. I'm hearing enough is enough. Like that's where you got in your life. Like you're done with it, period. I'm definitely hearing there's a lot of distractions or individuals and energies that are trying to distract you from your purpose or what you're trying to manifest. I don't know if you can hear my cats over here eating, so y'all just be a little patient with a little crunchy crunch, okay? So this message is coming through, boo. We have coming through, I am. Okay, we actually had this in the last reading we did, which is funny because we have the 6th house in the sign of Aries, which I'll get to that in a second, but that's all about that I am presence. Clarifying I am, we got the 8 of Cups. You outie, you are out the building. You're over here like, if it's disrupting my peace, if it's getting me off of my purpose, like, your ass is grass. You're definitely leaving things behind to create a better life for yourself is what I'm hearing. Next card we have coming through is haterade fuel, okay? Clarify with the 6 of Wands, bro. I'm dead. I'm hearing Spirit say that you are in a league of your own. We go from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. You don't get to the 6 of Wands without a little strife, without a little competition, without a little bit of, I'm hearing this inner arrogance is what it's feeling like here, but it's like for good reason. I'm hearing you're finally integrating this part of your shadow that's a little bit of an asshole, okay? I love it, boo. I'm going to tell you one thing about Aries energy and Aries people, especially with that 6th house in Aries. That's a bit of the, you know, the booty hole types of individuals. Like you're telling it to people straight. Like there's no fluff, no bluff is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing calling other people's bluff out. And maybe you had people who try to call your bluff, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely given like playing chicken. That's what I'm hearing. So Spirit said this season is your watch me season. Watch me get everything that I deserve. Watch me manifest my best life. Watch me do everything that you said that I couldn't do. We also have coming through the enlightened deacon of Scorpio, the eagle, higher perspective, patience, observant, and the hunter. So a lot of patience has gone into this new progress is what I'm hearing, this new vision. This season, you are being stealth as hell, okay? Being very stealth, very like, it's like you're the hunter this season. And as a hunter, you have that tunnel vision, like nothing's gonna like disturb your concentration. And with the devil energy, it's definitely feel like breaking away from toxic contracts is what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. And I'm also hearing you being dedicated to anything that you have to do to set your plans in stone. Because the devil energy is Capricorn energy, it is Saturn energy, right? And so, boo, you are sitting here overcoming all these obstacles, tearing down the walls is what I'm hearing. And these are the inner walls of self-limitations that you're breaking free from. And it's like you've been doing all this inner work and you ain't got time for people trying to disrupt that. But it's like you're no longer fighting fire with people, no longer feeding into drama is what I'm hearing. Definitely just like pulling your energy away and deciding to go follow your happiness. We have healing looks good on you, sis. Now you have space to shine, okay? So as you heal, as you purge, now like the real you can emerge. Clarifying that we have the 7 of Pentacles and we also have the Queen of Cups. Oh, this is such a beautiful energy. You are watering your own garden this season. Sometimes we can get distracted with the dramas of other people and situations that were not our burden to carry, and it makes it to where we neglect our own garden. So for a while, your crops was looking all kinds of decrepitated, right? That's what I'm hearing here, okay? All shriveled up and shit. Okay, so with the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you're giving that cup of love to yourself. You're finally watering and tending to yourself. And like I said, if it's disturbing your peace, if they coming up with a BS, Spirit saying, you outie. Like, you have no patience for it. The only thing that you have patience for is your vision, period. Now, as I made mention, we have the 6th house in the sign of Aries with the dice roll. And the 6th house is the house of Virgo. It represents our daily routines, right? About our health, our body, and like the things that we're doing every day that make us us. And with Aries here, this is you finally like breathing life into yourself, breathing life into your routines. And I'm also hearing this energy of like simplification, like you're simplifying your life. And so Aries does represent I am, okay? And so I'm also hearing new experiences and like changing your routine is also what I'm hearing here. In this season, your dreams and your vision is the #1 priority. And you're going to get everything that you thought was impossible for you. And I'm hearing that your destiny, boo, is not up for debate, period. Now, with some other cards, we have the gospel coming through here. So when I saw this card, I heard truth, okay? So when you think of a gospel, you think of word, bond, truth. Contract is what I'm hearing here. But we also have coming through the hedge, which represents protection, which represents, you know, putting up your defenses in a sense. Spirit saying all that drama is for the birds this season because you taking all that haterade fuel, what they throwing at you, and throwing it right back. But you're throwing it with light and love and truth. And we also have divinity coming through. And divinity represents there's a sacredness inside of yourself regardless of the traumas and the things that you've experienced that try to tell you otherwise. It's like you have this new doctrine is what I'm hearing, this new identity that you're stepping into, and you're leading with that truth finally. And even if you look at this card, like we have the hedge, and then you look around here, it looks like this little, like it looks like kind of like the hedge energy, like a sacred place to go to. You're returning back to the sacredness and power inside of yourself. And whenever you have a garden, you have to be very mindful of like critters and bugs and things that try to come in and disrupt that. All right, let's go ahead and get it some tea. Oh, that was really fast. We got the cleanse coming through. Detox, ridding negativity and purification. What was I just saying? So you have rid yourself of all these heavy energies finally. We have the brick wall. Bro, this is giving me that fire hedge of protection, your brick wall. It's like stonewalling anything that's trying to get in the way of your progress. Like people are seeing you as kind of hard to reach. Like they're like, oh, you in La La Land, or like, what are you doing? Like people, you're switching it up is what I'm hearing in your routine. And like some people, they thought that they had you figured out and like who you were. And it's like you have just a completely new identity that you're stepping into. Somebody who's not afraid to stand in truth. Like this season, you will be picky. You being real picky with your energy. Not everybody has access to your precious energy this season. And for good reason, because people be trying to use and abuse, okay? We have reading up. Look, you are so hard to reach. They're trying to read up on you, trying to figure out, okay, well, what are they doing? Who are they seeing? Like, where are they going? Where are they working? How they make money? You know what I'm saying? You just over here like, it's none of your business. The only business that you should be worried about is your own. Ooh, what is this? Long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions, and invested. I told you, you are invested in this vision. And some people might say, oh, you being selfish with your energy. Boo, you need to be selfish with your energy. This is a season of radical self-love and acceptance and rejecting anything that tries to get in your way. Ooh, hey, what is this? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Some people didn't show their ass. That's what I'm hearing. And that's probably why you finally blocked them. It could have been like one of those situations where like you were going back and forth with them. You know what I'm saying? Like break up, make up, whatever. Or like forgiving them too quickly. Like you're done being overly forgiving because you got the evidence. You got the receipts on folks. Like this hyper focus that you have going on right now has some people pissed off. Like some people thought that you were overly like predictable and then come to find out they can't read you. They can't get into you. I'm here. The drama is for the birds. Okay. We are not in high school anymore. Period. Oh Lord. What's this? We have TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. Okay. Their time is up is what I'm hearing. We have love bombing, overly attentive, showering with affection for personal gain. I'm hearing energy siphoning. What was I saying in the beginning? Like sometimes whenever you're too preoccupied with dramas of other people trying to pull you down like a crab bucket, like it takes away from you focusing on building your own life. It's to the point, I don't care if it's your grandma, I don't care if it's your kinfolk, I don't care if it's your best friend from high school, I don't care, like whoever it is, like if they're still from your piece, that's it. And just being mindful of certain individuals who show you who they are. Trust them the first time. Let's get some of these. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this energy. But I'm so proud of you for setting up boundaries, especially to my people pleasers out there, okay? Because sometimes, you know, people think you're always going to be available and you become a doormat. Okay, we got the patience card coming through. What was I saying? Being patient for the right reasons, okay? Like I was picking up with that Saturn energy, right? A lot of times we go through things to teach us lessons. We learn the lesson and then we move on to a new lesson. And I feel this season, the lesson is just building yourself and no longer entertaining energies that are just going to drag you down, okay? I'll tell you one damn thing. I'm hearing something about runner chaser for somebody. If somebody's making you run after them or chase them, like that is not the one. I don't believe that, okay? We have accelerated motion coming through. Yes, boo. Patience to accelerated motion. All of your patience is finally working out for you. Because you held out. This is what it's giving. It's giving somebody who's in a desert and they've been like doing like something disciplined in themselves, and then they get thirsty, but they've been real disciplined. And because you've been disciplined in yourself, Spirit's saying you're having this accelerated motion happen. I told you on the last reading, this is a time period of the timeline jump, okay? And we have intuition. What's this intuition about, Spirit? Root chakra, base chakra, knowing people's intentions, bro. It's like on Scooby-Doo whenever they take the mask off the bad guy to find out who they really are. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this is what's happened recently. And so, like, you know the truth of the matter in situations. Anybody who's trying to make you live in fear is what I'm hearing. In survival mode is what it's giving. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we got the mental conflict with the base chakra. Exactly. People stressing you the F out, okay? It's time to cut some cords is what I'm hearing. Oh my God, bro. We have conflict and defeat. Yeah, it's not going to be a winning game entertaining these energies is what I'm hearing here, okay? Period. Positive movement forward. I told you, you outie this season, okay? You have a positive movement forward. It's like focusing on the good, and like nothing can disrupt that anymore. It's spiritual strength. I love it. Yes, boo. So you are so resilient and strong. Like I said, you went through this desert period, and now you're finding the oasis. At the bottom of the deck, we have memories of love, which is like the Six of Cups, past energy. Throat chakra coming through, the Tower with disruption and moving on. Exactly. Literally just like the Eight of Cups. You're moving on to go find your happiness. The song I'm hearing right now is that song by T.I. where he's like, I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. You are so done with the counterfeits, bro. All right, Spirit, tell me about this energy. Oh, Lord. Oh, we got the hungry ghost. Obsession, scarcity, consciousness, back to that root chakra energy, okay? That fear mindset. And it also says attachment. This is, ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this energy. There's some like past energies that are trying to attach to you. Hungry ghost, siphon energy. While you over here, like you're cutting off all the leeches, right? And like you're being hungry for your purpose and your mission. Coming back to the beginning over here, haterade fuel, bro. Okay, you're no longer like feeding like back and forth with individuals. Now you're feeding yourself, and you're taking all the negativities and all of the like, it just feels like whatever they're trying to do, it's like it's not working. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. You were some sort of source of energy to a lot of people, whether it was like helping to bail them out in situations or just siphoning from your energy all around. Boo-boo, I am hearing that this is your selfish era. Like in the past, I'm hearing you would always like do what other people wanted for you. All right, like kind of like living your life for other people and putting your dreams and your mission on the back burner. The Arrow Master hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. This is where you are. You're finally detaching from these hungry ghosts, these siphoning individuals. You got your eye on the prize this season, boo. I told you, your destiny is not up for debate because you've changed, boo. The game has changed, okay? Oh, we got the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, and Details. So all about that discernment. You're having discernment of energies finally. Congratulations. I heard in the past that you were real quick to like go help people who didn't really want help and they didn't really want saving. Like I said, it's giving crab bucket energy, okay? Oh, what is this? The Desert Prince. I was literally just talking about the desert. That's weird. Okay, it says survival and false promises. Promises, promises. Okay. I knew you'd never keep. Yeah, bro, coming back to like having that discernment, like you know, like you have the facts. You got all the receipts on individuals. Call a spade, boo, period. We got the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. So I told you with that Aries in the 6th house, you're finally breathing life and fire and passion back into your purpose. So we have the Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment. I feel like this has been a time period of like reflecting on like what you truly deserve or what you desire. It's like now that you know what you don't want, it's time to think about what you do want. And Spirit saying you are deserving is so much better than that treatment. Oh my God, we have boundaries, fire hedge of protection coming through. What was I saying with the hedge energy? It's really a like important time to set boundaries and don't be afraid to tell people no. Can I borrow money from you for the 100th time? No. Right? Like that's what is given here. Like you've dealt with this all your life where individuals thought that they had the right to like take advantage of you is what I'm hearing. We have courage to say no, courage to set up those boundaries. For somebody, it could be a parent, okay? I'm hearing for somebody, it could be a mother. I just heard mother-in-law. Okay, so don't be afraid to tell people and like reveal your truth is what I'm hearing. Trust your intuition. Back to the intuition card. Oh, bro, we got reconciliation coming through. Oh, this is some people who want to reconcile. Your intuition is correct. If you get a weird feeling, like I'm also hearing like in your body, it could be like whenever you're around certain people and like you just feel uncomfortable or your body tightens, like listen to that. Your body is speaking with that intuition, okay? Oh, what is this? Oh, we got the happiness card coming through. Okay, your happiness ain't up for debate. Your peace ain't up for debate, period, okay? It's like you're setting boundaries to go live your life, okay? And even if people don't like it or agree with it, or they're gonna pitch you as the bad guy, let yourself be the villain in their story. That's okay. You're gonna have to be the villain in somebody's story, okay? You can't not hurt everybody's feelings all the time, you know what I'm saying? Just to try to keep the peace in situations. Sometimes, you gotta be honest, and however they take it, that's on them. Yeah, they gonna sit there and twist the facts, but Spirit's saying that luck is on your side. Good luck coming through. Yes. What is this? Confidence. Oh, I love it. Spirit wants you to be confident in yourself in this new pursuit. You've already made up your mind on what you deserve for yourself, and there's no second guessing it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have commitment. We are committed this season, boo. There is no plan B, just plan A. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you have a plan A, that's it. There's no more running back. There's no more, like, second guessing it. This is it. It's time to put all your cards on the table this season. I'm hearing Spirit say that you are laying down the law of the land. Yes. Taking that authority back. It's giving Emperor energy. All right, Spirit. Oh, we got the sun coming through. Manifestation, power, and 1111. Be patient. We had patience earlier in the reading. It will come. So Spirit wants you to be patient with this vision that you have. It's going to take some dedication. It's going to take a little bit of sacrifice. Spirit's saying to write out a list of things that you know you're going to need to do in order to fulfill this mission. And really ask yourself the deeper questions like, what part of me is required to do this? Who am I being called to step up as? Because there's definitely an energy of more assertiveness this season where that throat chakra is fully activated, okay? I'm hearing that closed mouths don't get fed, okay? You heard that money talk, you got to get loud, period. Okay, we got blessings and curses. It says, do not be ashamed, not of your thorns or your flowers. Psyche, self-love, and beauty. This is a season of deprogramming, boo. And Spirit's saying there is nothing wrong with your edges and the things that make you, like a little weird, a little bit different. This is actually your superpower. And this season, you're leaning more into that. I'm hearing like you're becoming the weird cool kid this season. Like you're really blossoming. Even compared to a year ago, like you're completely unrecognizable. So we have the witch coming through. It says, I wasn't always like this, I had to create who I am. Creatrix, lotus flower, and free will. And so I'm hearing the word free will here. You ain't gotta be or do anything that your soul does not want to do. And this season, you're like reclaiming the gifts in the shadows is what I'm hearing. And whenever you know who you are and what you want to do with yourself and your life, Spirit's saying that energy has no choice but to match it. So Spirit's saying to trust this process and becoming this baddie, this savage, who don't take no shit from nobody, period. Oh my God, hold up, commentate. That's a lot. Okay, we gonna get it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got the magic card. It says, I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore, period. Power, beginnings, and transformation. You're done underestimating your own magic, your own power. So let me read these cards. We got the Servant Queen. You are worthy of beautiful things. Affirm that down below. I am worthy of beautiful things. I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre, boo. You do not need mediocre because you are extraordinary. You are the diamond in the rough, okay? And now you put yourself on display. And you're not going to settle for less than what you deserve. We also have the sweet oblivion. It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. Uncertainty, fate, and humor. So Spirit's saying, don't be so tight. Just loosen up. Have some fun. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing, okay? They might act like it. They might, like put on a good show, but nobody really knows. In the end, we're all going to the same place. So it's time for you to enjoy yourself, okay? We also have the acceptance card. You can let go now. Surrender to what is. Letting go, water, and non-resistance. So it is a time period of letting go, letting God, letting individuals go, letting situations go if it's not your burden to carry. Life's already hard enough as it is. If people are giving you a hard time, like they're a liability. And we have find those who inspire you to bloom. Grow together, community, connection, and reciprocity. People should be your peace, not take from your peace is what I'm hearing. So that's how you know with the energies. If they're driving you crazy, they're not for you. But if they are your peace, if they bring you peace whenever you're around them, because I feel like that's your energy too. Like you have that kind of energy where you're the glue, or like you kind of like keep things together and like you help people. You bring peace into people's lives. And I feel that you're attracting other people who also bring that same amount of peace. So I'm definitely hearing like what you're breaking away from is like situations that were really disrupting your nervous system. And finally learning how to let your walls down and find others who match your energy. What final advice do you have for my spiritual baddies who are moving on? We literally have moving on like twice in this reading. Better times are ahead. It may be time to detach from a situation that is no longer serving you. As one phase in your life is ending, another better phase is beginning. So you're moving on. Trust this process of releasing and slamming that door. Bye, Felicia, okay? Oh, Lord have mercy, okay? We have divine timing, okay? Allow things to unfold, right? It's like, whenever you close out a chapter, it's kind of scary. It's like, okay, well, what's going to happen next? Spirit wants you to trust the timing of this. We also have abundance. Prosperity is yours, okay? In divine timing, you're going to have this abundance, okay? And we also have balance. Harmony can be restored. So try to find balance. Do self-care things like to take care of your spirit and your soul and to feel rejuvenated. Because some people put you through the ringer, boo. And you got to remind yourself that you are not that. You are not that chaos. You are not that darkness. You are the light. You are love. And you deserve to be happy, period. Bottom of the deck, we got the Worth card. You deserve goodness. Yes, you are worthy of love and blessings. It is your birthright. Regardless of your belief, grace, guidance, and gifts created just for you await your open heart. So keep your heart open to new experiences and love and blessings and abundance. Okay, boo? Alrighty, that's the reading I have for you. If it resonates, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out. Until next time, you have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.